Now baseball under the lights of Wrigley Field in Chicago. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago Cubs. Almost time for these two to square off right after this. Striding into the box, number 24. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Left fielder, number 24.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. The 1-2. On the ground to the right side. Rizzo is there. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. Lester sets. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Scott Kingery. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the throw in gets away from him. Standing in, Rhys Hoskins. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Popped him up. Contreras is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So next to the plate for the Phils, Jose Bautista. His past history against John Lester, he's picked up 14 hits in 61 tries. He's also hit 5 out of the park against him, so keep your eyes on this matchup. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Ian Happ. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Digging in, Javier Baez. From the stretch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Into the box now, Chris Bryant. His past line against Aaron Nola. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Herrera on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Well, that's a pitch right there you've got to just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Stopped weakly to the left. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Got him swinging as he runs the fat.
Now at the plate, Nick Williams. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in, Wilson Ramos. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Looking up is Contreras. And this one is gone. A home run. Now to the plate, Odubel Herrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Drilled to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Aaron Nola. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola. First pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Hernandez has a play, one down. So digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
One strike.
Bases are empty, one man out. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. Into the box now, Jason Hayward. Will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second.
Hayward.
The 0-1. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. Digging in the switch hitter, number 24, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound.
Number 24.
The windup and the 0-1. Missed with a breaking ball.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Popped him up. Rizzo in foul ground. One away. Digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's the second out. Now at the plate, Scott Kingery earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hot shot to third. Bryant's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, John Lester. First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The 1-1 home. High pop-up. Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for out number 1. Ready now, Ian Happ. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's Javier Baez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Williams ranging back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Baez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate. It's a 2-2 game. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Chris Bryant 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his...
A swing and a miss. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. Match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count lead. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Lester sets. First pitch on the way. Very weakly on the ground. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Bautista, more often known as Joey Bats. This is his 16th season at the major league level, and obviously that alone reflects the incredible career he's put together.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say this, you show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door every day, and you know exactly what you're getting. The consistency this guy has had can't go unnoticed, and he's had an amazing career.
And now they've got him picked off. The tag, and he is out. Striding in, Anthony Rizzo. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. The windup and the 0-1. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Popped him up. Bautista has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. He popped out in his first trip. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Herrera, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Into the corner and slicing foul. Ramos makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Hit hard up the middle. There's Baez. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first down. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Hayward. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Aaron Nola. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. 1-1 on its way from Lester. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. First offering on its way. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch coming, here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Number 24 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. At the plate, Jason Hayward. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. And now the Cubs pitcher, John Lester. He popped out in his first trip. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. 50th pitch of the game on its way. This is lifted out to left. Schwarber has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And in steps Scott Kingery. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Kingery is retired. 2 down now. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's Javier Baez. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he fouls this one off. Little tapper down the first baseline. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. That's a foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Seared down the first baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. Gone out onto Waveland Avenue. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Up and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Kingery's there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready once again. Daniel Murphy 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Chopped weakly to the right, but that one rolls foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Still even at 2-2.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Ready for another chance, Jose Bautista, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Bautista swings, and this is well hit to left. Looking up is Contreras into the bleachers and gone. Ready for another shot now, Nick Williams. No hits to this point. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now batting, Wilson Ramos. He was a ground out victim last time up. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
0-2 now from Lester. And another foul ball. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Fouled off.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
The 1-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. gets in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-2 now.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Lifted down the line in left. Schwarber is there, and he'll put it away to... Stepping up to the plate, Wilson Contreras.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. So stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And that will conclude matters here. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Aaron Nola. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Brandon Kinsler gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Number 24 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Digging in to try it again, Scott Kingery. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 count and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Runners on the move for second. Slider whiffed on. Adam Morgan goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. In now, Brandon Kinsler. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Swinging a soft liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ian Happ. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Zobrist aboard here at first with nobody out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another throw over. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Once more a throw over. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw.
He's good.
So striding in, Javier Baez.
The head-to-head with Adam Morgan. He's a .333 hitter.
0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Bryant. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are two away now. First pitch on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 once more. He's at the knees and called strike three. Steve Cishek comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Rhys Hoskins. And they'll need him to get something going here. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Rhys Hoskins becomes the first out in the ninth inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Coming to the plate now, Nick Williams. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Shoots this one over to first. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. Schwarber is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. No balls and 1 strike. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he